Hey there, STEM students! Welcome to our first tutorial in pre-calculus. In this lesson, you are expected to illustrate the different types of conic sections. This includes the circle, parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, and their degenerate cases. Let's begin with the concept of the double right circular cone. When a straight line intersects a vertical line on a fixed point and rotates about that point, the surface created is called a double right circular cone. Have you noticed that slicing vegetables using different angles result into different shapes of the slices? All four conics have been derived from cutting or slicing the double right circular cone. The angle at which the cone is being cut by a plane surface affects the shape of the resulting cross section. Before we proceed any further, let us first get to know the parts of the double right circular cone. The double right circular cone consists of two cones joined at a fixed point called the vertex. The line that rotates about the vertex is called the generator, and the line that remains fixed is called the axis. The angle between the generator and the axis is called the vertex angle. The lateral surface of the double right circular cone is called a nap. The double right circular cone has two naps. The blue surface above the vertex is called the upper nap, and the one below the vertex in yellow is called the lower nap. Let's begin with the circle. A circle is formed if the cutting plane is perpendicular to the axis of the double right circular cone. The parabola. A parabola is formed when the angle made by the plane to the vertical axis is exactly equal to the vertex angle. The parabola forms an open figure and exists on only one of the naps of the double right circular cone. Ellipse. When the plane intersects the double right circular cone in such a way that the angle between the plane and the vertical axis is greater than the vertex angle, a closed curve is formed, which we now call the ellipse. Then comes the hyperbola. The plane intersects only one nap of the double right circular cone for as long as the angle between the cutting plane and the vertical axis is greater than or equal to the vertex angle. However, if the plane intersects the vertical axis at an angle smaller than the vertex angle, the plane touches both the naps of the double right circular cone to form an open curve called a hyperbola, which is characterized by two disjoint curves. Degenerate cases are special conics that exist or occur when the cutting plane passes through the vertex of the double right circular cone. If the cutting plane intersects the double right circular cone at its vertex, the circle and ellipse both turn into a point, the parabola becomes a line, and the hyperbola becomes two intersecting lines. The figures so obtained are called degenerate conics. Degenerate conics are special in the sense that they do not conform to the normal characteristics of the original conic section. Here's a summary of all four conic sections and their degenerate cases.
And that concludes our first video. I hope you learned something today. If you have more questions, you can reach me through my social media or my phone number. This is Teacher JM. Stay safe and please do not forget to learn today. Hope to see you in my next video. Peace.